What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is ConsoleChronicles. I want to thank you guys so much for checking out the video, and hope you guys do enjoy your stay. We have gotten some pretty interesting new information on the remastered Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. Now, what you guys are watching in the background is some of the campaign footage, one of the final missions, just something I wanted to put in the background for you guys, so enjoy that. Now, we have had a lot of different pieces of information when it came down to the multiplayer for this game regarding the remastered, if it's ever going to come out, or if it was already done, or what. I mean, we've had information from Activision didn't want to release it at all because they didn't want to split the community up, to Activision never had plans to remaster it in general. They just wanted to remaster the campaign, all the way to that is already done, and now they're just playtesting it, making sure it's ready. So a lot of different information. And now today we've gotten another piece of information. The Gaming Revolution kind of hinted in his newest video, and his Twitter account also got suspended or banned too. So that's very interesting. He hinted today in his newest video that a reason why they're very hesitant to release it, if they ever would release it, is because that the game itself has been altered in such a different and drastic way that they're afraid the community might take it very negatively. Now, I have a few problems with that. The first problem is, since when has Activision really cared about the community's opinions in that aspect? I'm not saying they don't care at all, but in the past, whenever it came down to Activision wanting our opinion on a subject, they usually just didn't care and just did what they wanted to do. Perfect example with the current Modern Warfare is the radar. How many people have told Infinity Ward, have told Activision that put the radar back to the way it was, where it was just dots when you shoot on the map, you pop up and you could, you know, see that thing. How many people had said that for months and they never changed anything about it? Or dead silence. How many people have said instead of a field order, it should be a perk? So many different people have come out and said that stuff, and no one from Activision, Infinity Ward, Treyarch, Raven, whatever, has ever taken those opinions into consideration and actually changed those implemented those changes. So for Game Revolution to say that his source is saying, oh, the game is so different that they don't want to upset the community, I just don't buy that. Now, could that tie into them wanting to do more testing and stuff like that? Sure, I could believe in that aspect. Yeah, they want to test that out a little bit more, make sure it's right. But let's analyze how it could be so drastically different that the community wouldn't like it. The game was broken as it was already. So, I mean, if you remember, one-man army noob tubes, I mean, noob tubes were insanely powerful. You got the game-ending nuke. You have these overpowered kill streaks. Pretty much every gun was unbalanced, and they were just all overpowered. I mean, if you're creating a game that is fixing a lot of those issues, then I don't think that there's really a problem. The only thing I see people kind of have a problem with, if the noob tube mechanic, if the grenade launcher mechanic was the way it was in Modern Warfare 3, where it was basically useless. If they did that and made it basically useless, then yes, I could see people maybe having a problem with it, because that was one of the fun things about Modern Warfare 2, was creating a noob tubing class. But having said that, it was also very annoying. So if it was changed, I mean, hey, you know, it wouldn't be a terrible ordeal. So yeah, I don't know. I have mixed feelings on if that's actually true, if they're actually delaying it because it's different, or if it's simply just because they don't want to split the community up anymore. That's my firm belief. My firm belief is that they don't want to split the community up and have three different things that they have to focus on. Multiplayer for Modern Warfare 2019, the Warzone Battle Royale, and then now multiplayer for Modern Warfare 2's remaster. I don't think that they want to put the effort into actually maintaining three separate titles at once. I mean, you can even put an extent saying Blackout is one of those things too. Even though Treyarch's full at work with the next title, they probably still would have to maintain certain things about it. So I can understand why some people would be in the mindset of, hey, you know, at Activision would say like, hey, look, we don't need something else to work on. So yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion. Like I said, it's not exactly a fact that, hey, I mean, maybe they're right. Maybe they really have changed the game so much that they don't want to upset the community. But, you know, I mean, comes a certain point when some of these developers are just going to put something out just because they put the work into it. I mean, you can't put the work into anything and then just say, no, we're just never going to release it. Then that's just wasted manpower. That's just a waste of money. So, I mean, another big part of like maintaining a title is having regular updates, having people to always be there to, you know, check stuff out. And with the way we are right now with the whole COVID-19 situation, you're not going to have the proper manpower to maintain a launch for a new title. So that is also something else to take into consideration. But anyways, guys, that's just my opinion on the whole thing. Do I think that what's been said is true? To an extent, but like I said, I think there is some BS there. There's some BS with every story. I mean, we really don't know how much the gaming revolution actually knows. I mean, it could just have been his opinion. Like, even in his video, he said, you know, it could come out, you know, soon, or it might come out next year. We don't know. And that's the biggest part about this. We don't know what the deal is. We don't know what Activision's thought process is, and we have to just wait and see until they decide to make an announcement or they decide to do something. My best guess, this is my guess, is that we're going to get for Season 4 of Modern Warfare, we're going to get the remastered multiplayer for Modern Warfare 2. Because by the time that comes out, it's going to be what, like mid-May, June, something like that, by the time Season 4 starts, I believe. That's the point when we're going to see, maybe even later, actually, I'm not sure exactly when the season ends, but that's the point when we might see something like a Modern Warfare 2 remaster, because a multiplayer remaster, because that's a dead period for Call of Duty, and that is the best time for them to kind of say, hey guys, before Treyarch's Call of Duty comes out, here's a classic for you guys to all have fun with. That's what I would do personally, but I can't say for sure that's what Activision's exact thought is. You know, I thought in the past that I thought like some of these developers and some of these studio heads, but I really don't. Even when I was working at GameStop, I thought I was in the know, but I really wasn't. It's just another retail cog on the wheel. But anyways, guys, that is my thoughts for the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like I said, I'm still going to be, in my previous video, I mentioned that I'm going to try and get a new series idea running next week. I'm going to try and figure it out this weekend and start uploading it next week. So we'll see. Maybe I won't do it yet. We'll see. Because like stories like this just come out all the time, and you're just like, oh, cool. Now I have something to talk about today. That's that's something I've noticed since I've started to try and upload more regularly, is that it's very difficult to sometimes find topics, but sometimes opportunities present themselves. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and comment below what you guys think about this remastered multiplayer information. What's your opinion on it? Do you think it's going to be coming out within the next couple weeks or months, or do you think it's going to never come out? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And until the next video, hopefully tomorrow I'll have something pretty interesting for you guys, or maybe another commentary. We will see. But until then, guys, I will see you guys in the next video, and take it easy. All right, bye.